Hey Taurus, welcome back to Natural Mystic Messages. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I always like to add Venus in because we always hit on a lot of love in these readings because I love to love. Now cross-watchers out there, this is for you too. Ain't no shame in that cross-watching game. We've all been there. We've all been there. Now, while I shuffle these romantic angel oracle cards, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping and let those fall where they need to. From this point forward, all my readings will be timeless. I will date them for the month that I do them, and then I will remove the date, and you can go back if you are struggling to find answers, and the heading will give you the gist of if it's your message. At this point, I am going to shamelessly ask for your likes and subscribe. I'm going to make this year a lot more productive and make sure I get my readings out weekly. My guides have really pushed me because it's time to give back. My channel is not monetized, but I have in the past had many readings that have given me calm during the storm. During the storms of life, you know, I've hopped on and I've found a reading and I've felt calm enough to address the situation, and it's time I gave back. Now, this isn't just for me. Make sure you're liking all your readers' videos and subscribe if that person resonates with you. We really appreciate it because we do this for the love of giving messages and because we have a gift to share. Now, first off in your reading, we have getting to know each other. Maybe you've met someone new. Or you're in a relationship and the honeymoon period's over because we have this honeymoon in reverse, and you're starting to really see their true side, which necessarily isn't a bad thing. Romantic feelings, but you may be missing out on that new romantic fun stage and you might want it back. Children have come out. Children could be having... They could be a big factor in your relationship, or wanting to have children could be a big factor in your relationship. They just might be putting a little bit of damper on things, which is nothing against children, but they are a lot of work and they can really, you know, take the focus off each other because they have to. We have to keep them alive. But when I pick up this romantic feelings card, I'm hearing communicate this with your partner. If you sort of find yourself in a rut, you can get back there. It's not the be all and end all. Relationships go through ups and downs, and they go through many of them over the years as the years go on. It's important to communicate that and to really work at improving the relationship, but to also there's no harm in saying this is how I need to be loved right now to your partner. There's no harm in saying, you know, these are my needs. Can you please meet them? I know for a lot of people, they feel like if their partner doesn't automatically know, or the person they're seeing doesn't automatically know, then it's not meant to be, or they just don't love them enough. But we don't come with manuals, and we are fickle beings as humans. So there is nothing wrong with speaking up and asking that you be loved differently. I'm just making sure my deck is the right way. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. We're going to see what Tarot's got to say. This is planning. And it could be that you are putting things in place. Maybe you're putting dates in place. Maybe you're asking to go to nice places. You're asking for a bit more romance. The Four of Cups is saying, be careful that your person isn't showing you love and you're just not able to see it. Because as you see, you know, she's got a pile of cups here and she's looking all forlorn, and this person's handing out another cup and she's just missing it. She's not catching on to what's happening. So your person could have a different love language to you. It could... That's a great book, by the way. Maybe you should look into it and get a copy, because that could be what the issue is in this relationship. You might have different love languages. And if they're new, you might not have learnt that love language yet. If also as well, if there is someone very new, you might not really know where this is going. Spirit's saying just ask. Just ask rather than driving yourself insane. Just ask, is this going somewhere more stable? Or would you like something more casual? Get it all out on the table. Okay, so we have the Strength card. I feel like for a long time you've had to be very strong and you haven't allowed yourself to be vulnerable or to allow people to see you vulnerable, which is why you might be missing a lot of what's going on in terms of love being handed out to you, because you sort of haven't allowed yourself to be gentle and receptive in the love department, or your person could be this way. The Knight of Swords has come up. This is clarity, but this is, I feel also, and I get from this card, that you're very protective of yourself. Your person, or you, but I feel like this is more your person, they might be, well, very lovey-dovey and all that kind of stuff. They might be very stoic when it comes to their deep feelings. You may feel like you can never really get past the surface of what's going on with them. It could be that that's just naturally who they are. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm also seeing Leo, definitely some fire energy. You're wondering if some of you are getting a dog or thinking about getting a dog. That's a weird little ad in there. Yeah, they may not get to that depth. They may not. You may be looking for something that they don't actually have, and wondering why you're not getting it when they don't have anything deep, dark secrets in their closet. That's just who they are. They're literally just. When I say this word, I don't mean it in a nasty way. They might just be simple. You know, not a lot might get to them. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? Okay. Nope, too many. We're going to put those back. Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know right now? We're going to take these two. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard. This is working into the night to make your dreams happen. It's doing what's needed in this realm to make that manifest for you. So it could be studying to get the dream job you want. It could be researching and learning to, I don't know, start a new diet or take on a new routine. There's something you want to bring into your life that is requiring you to do a bit of back work on it. We have the Empress. This could be you getting in touch with nature at the moment. I'm feeling a real draw to water. You may want to go swimming a lot lately. It's very calming. You might just be taking baths, but also I'm feeling like full moons are a strong time for you energetically, that there is a real connection between you and the moon. Okay. You may also be finding yourself reading up on world events lately. You may that may be of importance to you where it hasn't always been in the past. Ace of Pentacles, new work, new, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and we've got an extra one today, Three of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, it's like having a seed. It's springtime, you've got a seed you want to plant it. You're creating something new, you're about to start something new, or you've got ideas of wanting to start something new, hence why you could be doing this research at the moment to see what's out there, of what path you can go down. Seven of Pentacles tells me that you're going to get to that place. You're going to plant that seed and you're going to be able to watch it grow. You might already be in the place where you've sort of done a lot of the back work and you're waiting to see what comes. You can either take some time to watch and observe, or you can get stuck in there and start seeing what else you can bring to the table. Four of Swords. This is home. This is feeling safe at home and enjoying your home, and maybe you're burning the candle at both ends and you need to just have a day where you put your feet up and chill out, or it might just be meditating and having peace in your mind. Either way, I'm feeling this exhaustion. However, I'm going to sidetrack a little bit to what this card actually means. There's a heart here, and there's a red string coming out of this nest. You might be in a long distance relationship, or you might feel connected to somebody that maybe you need to heal from, or you need time away from right now. Because while it's there with her and she's, you know, she still loves it and everything like that, she's by herself here, and she's getting that healing that she needs to, but she hasn't cut that cord. It's a very beautiful card. But right next to that is this Five of Pentacles. You may be in a lack mentality right now. You may not feel like you have enough, or you might just be missing this person. Whatever it is, you're kind of teetering between what's going on and feeling like you can move through it because you are taking this time to heal and relax. But there is a lot going on, so maybe that's distracting you as well. This Three of Wands, this tells me that you may be waiting for this person to come back. You may be waiting to see what goes on before you take a leap into anything else. It could be with the start of this new job or this new study. You may just want to see what else is out there. You're sort of dipping your toes into or putting your fingers in a lot of pies at the moment, Taurus, because you don't really feel like you have 100% direction one way or the other, and that's okay. That is okay. We don't always have to have a 10-year plan. Sometimes we can just live and enjoy what we're doing for the sake of it. I just looked up and it's 11:55 on the counter. So you may be seeing 5s, 11s. Okay, Two of Wands. What have we got planning? There's also, you might be planning to travel, overseas trips. Queen of Pentacles. You might be putting money away for something bigger down the track. Four of Cups. This is that feeling of not really understanding your partner's love language, and maybe there's a maybe their love's getting lost in translation. What's that clarified with? The Nine of Wands. So you might be bickering a lot because, like I said, things might get lost in translation. You might be saying, I'm not getting my needs met because of X, Y, Z, and your person might be thinking, oh, this could be vice versa, put the energy where it goes. What are you talking about? I'm doing everything I possibly can. But neither of you are hearing each other and neither of you are seeing each other is what I'm getting. Because it's just different love languages. Neither is right or wrong. I really recommend, if this is you get the book on, I think it's literally called Love Languages. Love Language. Okay. The Strength card is clarified with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you've got a real zest to want to find your path, find out what you want to do. There's so much passion here regardless, Taurus. Okay. Remember I said before that I felt like this King of Swords or this Knight of Swords was a protective energy? This Three of Swords is saying 100%, of course you're going to protect yourself. Your heart has been broken before. And maybe that's why there's so much going on, Taurus. Maybe you're distracting yourself from a broken heart, or you're trying to push it down because you have met a new person and you really just want to enjoy their time. The King of Pentacles, which I thought might be someone new for you or the person you're with, that has come up with the Hangman. I think it goes into their personality. They're just super chilled and laid back. Like they're hanging here by one foot, and he doesn't even seem that bothered about it. In fact, he's using this time to become enlightened and think of great ideas. Like, I feel like not a lot puts them out and not a lot makes them uncomfortable. They're kind of like the type of person where they're like, oh, I dropped my sandwich. Oh, that's okay. Now I can go get takeaway. Or, I don't know, that was a really lame, a lame way to describe that. While I'm being lame, I'm going to ask you again, please hit that like button if this is resonating, and how, even if it's not, throw a girl a bone. Eight of Pentacles. This is you working hard. Or it could be your person working hard to get your attention. Your back's turned here. Maybe Maybe you're not that interested, or maybe you just enjoy the chase. What have we got? The Death card in reverse. Whatever you're working hard at, it might feel a little hard right now, but you're not willing to give up. You're not willing to let it end. This could be study, it could be work, whatever it is. It's hard work, but you're not going to give up just yet, is what I'm hearing. I didn't come this far to give up. Okay, the Empress. And this is, I said, you might be getting in touch with water right now. You might be having long baths. Let's have a look what that is. The Sun. Okay, let's just here. Now, the Empress can also be the divine feminine, the embodiment of the feminine. And with the Sun here, maybe that's another thing that's coming up for you, is you're really getting in touch with your inner feminine. You're letting her grow into who she needs to be, and you're letting the world see her as well, which can be a very, not confusing time, but it's when you get to know yourself, it's revealing. And even if it's in a great way, it's still a lot to go through. And sometimes it's scary to express that out to the world, but this is who I am. This is what I stand for. This is who I am at my essence. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like this is work-related or business-related, study. It's something new that you want to start that you know is going to bring you a lot of joy. The World. And we're going to clarify one more on that, please, Spirit. There's a card flipped up here. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is time. Start it. Go ahead with no fear. Absolutely no fear. Okay, we're going to do the last three together. Or maybe not. Let's do it one by one. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is clarified with the Two of Wands. You had to make a decision that has broke your heart and you feel quite alone by it. Or maybe you broke someone else's heart, and they feel quite alone. Spirit's saying trust in the decision you made. It had to be made. And this is why you might need this time out, this time to recoup and just feel this making a little bit more sense now. Let's give that a shuffle and see what that clarifies with. Oh, I love this. So Spirit's saying that decision you made, it was because you weren't getting your needs met, or the situation was draining you. You weren't feeling satisfied. But after you take some time to rest and heal your heart, that your next step is your Ten of Cups. This is the ultimate happiness. This is bliss. This is being able to exhale after a long day and know that this is how life should feel. Three of Wands. This was that me saying if you are in separation or you have separated from someone, they might be waiting for contact from you, or you waiting for contact from them. Let me clarify that. Or you might just be seeing what happens from this point forward. So the communication card has come up. That's the Page of Wands. Because of all this wand energy, I feel like right now any contact and would be fiery and argumentative. So it's probably best not to step into that realm just yet. I think some more healing needs to happen before you get back into those types of conversations. All right, how are we doing on time? 19 minutes. Actually, I'm getting better at not being as waffly. Okay, so we're going to pull 4 cards, because I've done that this week so far for all the other signs, and you are my last sign, Taurus. We have legal matters and contracts. That could be what you're up all night working with. This could be you looking into these type of things if you are starting a new business. It could be a warning from Spirit just to make sure you've dotted all your T's. No, we're going to dot I's. Dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's. Okay, we have 2 more. And last one, Spirit, there we go. Oh, Spirit gave us 2. Okay, new or revived relationship. And I'm pretty sure this was this reading where I said, if you're not getting your needs met, please speak up. Tell them what you need, what you want. You'll be able to revive things. New opportunities. That's been one of the themes for the reading. Sudden change. That could be why you're taking that time out. And patience and progress. Things will start moving forward, especially in this Ace of Pentacles energy. You will start to reap some reward for all the effort you're putting in and all the passion you're putting into what you love. Now, Taurus, on that note, I'm going to let you go. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, wherever you may be. Please hit that like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.